Hey y'all, this is Cheryl and welcome back to another digital scrapbooking process video. Today I'm going to be scrapping a photo of my son from about 3 years ago, and I'm going to be using a kit by Traci and Amanda Yee at Sweet Shop Designs called Different Not Less. So I begin by placing my photo on a blank canvas, and I am adding a journal card, and I'm going to do some resizing to the photo. It's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I like for my digital layouts to kind of have the look of paper, so in many cases, there's lots of imperfections when you paper scrap, and yeah, so it's pretty close to perfect anyway. So I'm placing the photo down towards the bottom left just because of the angle my son is looking. So I kind of want to build the layout up from that point. I'm adding a frame. That's something I've been doing quite a bit lately, where I add the frames underneath the photo rather than on top of it as a layering piece. I add this piece, the scallop piece, but I don't remember if it makes it to the end or not. I don't think it does. I think I end up taking it off, but there it is for a while. And so what I am doing here is just adding some pieces, but the whole layout is about my son is gifted, and he, has some unique personality traits and some, issues with social anxiety and that kind of thing. So that's what I'll journal about on this page. Is his he's one of a kind. He's unique. He has, you know, good things and bad things about his personality, just like everybody does, and that we're gonna overcome whatever we need to for him. So again, you see me adding uh, two more frames, and it's actually a double set, two frames together, so four total, and I just kind of place them diagonally. And here you'll see that I am using some of the papers to fill in those photo spots. So I add some striped paper, star paper, and then the striped paper. And I liked adding that particular piece in because I had the star ribbon down at the bottom that was that dark. I like the dark repeated up at the top as well with that arrow pattern paper. So now I'm just I think I'm finally deciding on a background paper actually is what I'm doing. And if you have some kind of grid paper or notebook paper or anything like that in a kit, I am immediately drawn to it. I also love text, so newspaper print, anything like that I love. So I end up matting the notebook paper with a green paper, and I'm just moving around these elements here. And I do resize this piece, but again, like I said, I think that scallop doesn't make it to the end. And the background paper, the very background paper, I just needed a little bit more definition, so I do change some of those layered papers in the background. So now I'm adding a couple little banner pieces. One's like, you know, the square, and then the other one is like a triangle. And I'll just put those in the top corner. Yeah. And, you know, I'm not sure what this microphone is picking up or not, but my husband and kids are actually in the other room watching Jurassic Park Lost World. So if you hear a lot of like screaming and roaring, that's because there's a lot of screaming and roaring coming from in there. And, you know, of course, the occasional exclamation or comment by my family. It's kind of interesting to be doing this while they're in there watching a movie. But hey, when you're scrappy obsessed, I'm always wanting to do this. I'm always wanting to be scrapping, putting together my videos. I don't know. It's just my thing. So now I'm moving around some stitched pieces into different areas. And I think I take out maybe I'll leave it in there. It's like a wood veneer set of 3 circles. Stay in there for right now, so maybe it does end up staying. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add some washi tape up at the top, like a little row of them. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I have the very dark background, and I like that. And there it goes. The scalloped edge, I think, goes away. Yes, yes. I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew it was going to go away at some point. And I'm just kind of moving around the washi tape, trying to decide how I want that. Yeah, and the flowers in this kit are just, and yes, I use flowers on boy layouts, but they're so cute. Okay, so now I'm just adjusting some of the paper angles. I do think I leave the notebook paper straight on. Yeah. I think I add one more flower and that's it. And then I do journaling and do add some paint to the background off camera. Oh, no, one more. Yep, here's the completed layout. Isn't he the cutest little thing you've ever seen in your life? Of course, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, be sure to share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.